Owen here from Game with the Cooler. I'm here with Ash. We're playing a game of Warhammer Fantasy, which I haven't made a fantasy report in a while, but I aim to make more. I just gotta find more. I know who's gonna play. No excuse. I have no excuse.
There's lots of people to play.
I have no excuse. But we're playing again, 2,000 points. It's Warriors of Chaos up against Ogres.
That's right.
We're probably just gonna do battle line and see who walks away. So show you the armies and we'll start the game.
Cool.
So here it is, 2,000 points of Warriors of Chaos. And it does seem really bright. Oh well. Here we have the Chaos Lord. He is my general. He's on a Juggernaut, and he has the Dawn Stone and the Sword of Antiheroes, as well as a shield, because why not? We've got a level 2 Nurgle Sorcerer. He has a Dispel Scroll and a Familiar. And then we've got 3 Exalted Champions of Tzeentch. All 3 of them are. This guy's the BSB one. And then the other 2 have their own little bits of equipment and upgrades. Oh, he's got scaly skin too, the guy who's on the Jugger. I know one of them has flaming, I think, we'll make it this guy. He's got the flaming breath. One of them has the third eye, and the other one's got, I think, nothing. And they all have extra hand weapons and shields for when they're coming in, and then when they get there. Unit of Warriors of Tzeentch with full command and shields. Unit of Khorne, full command, and halberds, as is tradition. There we go. Here we've got Ash's Ogres, 2,000 points. What do you got?
Tyrant. He's got some magic items. I've got a Slaughtermaster, level 4. With some magic items too. BSB with the customary Rune Maw, and he's got a great weapon and heavy armor. Those are my heroes. And then for core, I've got 9-man unit of Iron Guts with the Dragonhide banner, and 8-man unit of Bulls with just command, Bellower, and standard. Nobody gets champions because champions suck in the Ogre. They're just too expensive.
What do you mean? Champions are great. Bring all the champions you have.
They're great when you fight guys up to issue challenges. 3 Morn Fangs, just the Bellower, no champion again. A unit of Lead Belchers, and 2 Kitties to redirect some charges and just be generally annoying.
There you go. And I don't have anything to clear out chaff, so, because I'm bad. And I do want to do a shout out to Frontline Gaming. They're the ones who have provided some of these table mats, and they are like
awesome.
They're fancy. Look at it. Look at how nice it is. And that phone that totally doesn't stick out.
Especially for Warhammer, because you can slide on them and like nothing trips.
They're giant mouse pads.
Yeah.
Don't spill stuff on them though.
No, that's bad.
But other than that, they're great. So I recommend them. Go pick them up. And I also do want to do a shout out to Adam from Greenleaf Terrain, who has provided us with a bunch of terrain, hills and forests and walls and water, as well as I'm sure there's more trees about. He makes great terrain. You can go over to I believe it's greenleafterrain.com.
Yep.
I think that's it. So yeah, jump over there if you want to get some more terrain. Because if you're like me and you're a lazy hobbyist who doesn't want to make stuff, then they'll make it for you.
And it's pretty.
And it works. That's the more important part. And here we have Nurgle spells. I'm level 2, but my Chaos Familiar gives me 1 extra spell. And we get a 3/3 and a 1. Those are where my 1s are. Miasma of Pestilence is pretty terrible from what I remember. Oh no, that's a really good one. Take that back. Curse of the Leper is excellent. And Fleshy Abundance is that other one that's excellent. Actually, wait. Fleshy Abundance is actually good, yes, that's
the
right.
back and forth one. It's either good for me or bad. It's either bad for me or good for you.
No, Fleshy is the plus regeneration, but I was thinking that it was like the Lore of Life, which has to be on yourself. Yeah. This one can be cast on other people.
Yeah.
Or because it wouldn't do him much good because he has to go by himself.
Level 4, Slaughtermaster. Oh, the worst spell ever twice, so this one's becoming this one, because that's the worst, literally the worst spell ever. 1 and 2 is Bone Crusher and Bullgorger. I guess we'll keep those, and we'll choose Troll Guts.
Yep.
That's why we will not regenerate.
Because we got fire stuff. Oh, for deployment, I don't really need this one.
Not really. I'll pick this side because I'm lazy.
You gonna make me deploy first?
I am.
All right.
Doesn't really matter because you're going first no matter what.
Right, but now you can counter deploy, right?
That's right. Tactics.
They're
That's
going
what I was
there.
thinking. Those guys are going there.
All right, so here we are deployed. Hopefully the lighting is a little bit better. Still looks weirdly bright, but whatever. We're gonna accept that and set the white balance. Anyway, we've got the Ogres.
Kitty, Ogres, Iron Guts with everybody. Lead Belchers, Kitties, and other big kitties.
Yep. Here we've got the Khorne Warriors. Nurgle Sorcerer is gonna go swimming. And then the Tzeentch Brick with the Chaos Lord on the Jugger. And let's roll off for first turn.
You +1.
I roll 5.
I roll 2.
I get to go first. I don't think I've gotten to go first against you before.
Well, this is it then. Now's your day in the sun.
Oh, Big Lord's gonna march. Going up to the hill. These guys are gonna march up. Whoop. He's okay. To the tail end of him. And move up their chaff. And then these guys are gonna march up and line it up with those fellas over there. Looks pretty good. And this guy's just gonna swim to the far side of the lake. To there. Actually, you know what? Is it 4 inches or 6 inches for lookout stairs?
Lookout stairs 3 inches. I do have Bone Crusher, and it's lots of dice.
That's okay. Magic phase 9 channel.
My channel?
Nope.
Nope.
We're going to Curse of the Leper on my Zeech Warriors. Hopefully you guys can read that as the camera adjusts to the light, and it goes off.
D3 toughness, so 2 extra toughness.
Toughness 6.
Miscast.
D6. Wizard gains an extra wound and toughness.
Woohoo! And then
Blap.
it's sucked into the warp.
And then 7. Everyone adjacent to him takes a hit,
Yay!
and I lose D6 power dice.
So the rest of the dice are.
Yep. Chaos turn 1. Moving on to Ogres. Charges.
No charges, just remaining moves.
No charges. No frenzies. Nothing.
No.
No. All right. Then
Remaining
let's go.
moves. So these guys are gonna wheel. Let's go 1 and 2 and 3. Then we're gonna go up another 11. Actually, we're gonna go 10, like so. And then we're gonna wheel for 1, like that. All right, lead belcher's gonna belch some lead. Coming up like this.
We may suffer for this. That's okay.
That's the plan.
You'll be fine.
You'll be
Just
fine.
walk it off.
You'll be
Just
fine.
walk it off.
Kitty, you gonna kitty?
Do it. Do it.
Kitty's gonna kitty. Kitty's gonna kitty. Which way do I want to kitty? I want to kitty this way.
Sounds good.
That's 12. We got 4 more. So we're gonna be like that.
Looks good. Other cat.
Other kitty is gonna go like this.
Trying to stop a Chaos Lord.
That's what he do. That's what you do at 21 points of annoying.
Moving up ever so slightly.
Creeper's gonna creep. These guys are gonna come up a little bit to here.
There we go.
Like that. Magic phase. We're gonna get 8.
Nope. Channel. Nope. Chaos. Nope. Bone Crusher into my Chaos.
It's gonna go off.
Did that even go?
It sure did with a 9. Casts on a 8.
Do you have 5 dice left?
I do.
I need to roll a 6. Or no, I need to roll a 7.
It's a 9 right now for a 7, yeah.
We'll try and dispel that. And we do.
Okay.
Control guts on the unit.
That's right, 5 dice in it. Goes off with a 12, 18, 19.
You can have it.
Good. Okay, so everybody within 12 inches of the Slaughtermaster is regenerating.
Yeah. What are you shooting?
Right
Shooting
here.
these guys?
Many guns, 13 shots.
Woo!
So ignore moving, shooting multiple shots. I just have 4s because of range. So these will go away.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so 4s, armor piercing.
Okay.
Shotguns. Bam! Ha! 1.
Minus 2. 6 up.
Get 1.
Goodbye,
Good job,
unpainted
Blood
guy.
Belchers. That's
Here we go.
right.
Chaos turn 2. He's going to charge a cat.
Hold.
Alright. They're going to charge a cat.
Hold.
Good show. Good show. And that's all for charges.
Sounds good.
I think it's safe to say that everybody has made these charges
You'll probably make that
successfully.
charge.
And these guys are just going to wheel sharply. Bop.
Looks good.
Guys are just going to move ever so much, like so.
Because of march blocks,
Well, they could test, but we're not
but
gonna.
not carrying.
Yeah. And Mr. Nurgly is just gonna sit here and prepare. There we go. Phase 8. Channel.
Oh,
That's a
pirate.
scattered ice.
Potato. Nope.
That counts. That was your only one.
That's my only one.
Channel.
Potato.
Nope. All right. Doing it again. Curse of the Leper on them. Oh, didn't miscast. We got it. It's on
Got
a
it.
10.
How many dice you got left?
2.
Which you could fleshy abundance with.
And it's Dispel Scroll, so I can't be cursed this time. I'm still gonna go for it.
Oh, I know.
Fleshy Abundance on the red guys. Changing it up. Didn't go out.
Okay.
Oh, Lord attacking. Meter weapon skill 8.
Yeah, appreciate me. 3s. Toughness 4. 3s.
Strength 5.
Get him.
This did kitty.
No, regenerating kitty, you mean? Cause troll guts.
Okay.
3.
Yep.
Just need to make 2. No. Got 1 wound.
Okay. What's your initiative?
Bad.
Okay. Horse's initiative 2.
I'm initiative 2 as well.
Okay. Well, you can go ahead.
Okay. I got 2 attacks. No, 3 attacks actually.
5s.
5s. Ha!
1.
4. Nope.
Your strength 5?
I'm strength 4.
So 5s. I'm tough as 5.
I know.
Okay.
So, I'm saying strength right. I'm not needing to roll my strength.
Mounts weapon skill 5. Always got powerful charge, so I get an extra attack.
Oh. Well, that's pretty good.
Strength 5. 3s.
Things aren't looking good for Skeeter.
1, 2, 3, 4. Regen again, kitty man.
Oh, I almost made it. He did.
I kind of would have rather you stayed.
I know.
Because now we overrun!
See ya.
5 inches.
I like it. Here, this will probably matter. 5 inches. Whoops, we'll put you right there.
Send them all. Send both units at them.
Send both units.
You guys against kitty number 2. 3s.
Initiative good.
Strength 5. 3s. 1, 2, 3.
Dead.
Crunch.
Let me just see something. Make sure I'm okay. I am just.
I don't believe that they should scare your guys.
We did 7
But they do.
bags.
Well, that's bad.
Uh-oh.
3 inches forward.
There you go.
Wow. Well, at least you didn't get into our back arc.
That's
They're
true.
going to charge my guys, and I'm going to hold because I have
Gotta.
to. One for the Lord, going to hold because he does. Looking for that 9. Average dice makes it. He did it on a 9, exactly.
No big impact hits though.
Yep.
So I'll wheel in.
Are you in my back?
No,
I think you're on my side.
I think you're on the side. It's your models, not mine. And it would be
Definitely
for him.
side.
That should be for him, technically, so it's side, yeah.
Whee!
So I'm just gonna go like.
The pain train is coming.
Yeah, 2 will do it for sure.
Not Snake Eyes.
Well, Snake Eyes even will do it. Her!
No supercharge.
Gotcha.
Oh wow, barely made that.
No!
I don't want to go. I don't want to
No.
go. All right, we'll go.
Oh,
Do it.
fine.
Reform.
Swift reform. Pass. So I'm going to go like so. And I can still move 6. So to there.
Okay.
Swift reform. So for them, they fit.
Okay.
So they just get to reform, which they will do just so that this guy's in the back. Somebody's got line of sight.
Okay. Magic.
See what I cast? Potato! 11.
Jeez, we're gonna start taking
Like
those away
that.
from you.
No, you should. No channel. 11. Do
No Prime Arrow on themselves.
Nope. Onto this unit.
Onto this unit to make them
Yes.
stubborn.
That'll go off
You
with
can have
a. Okay. So if I get +1 to cast, I do.
Cool.
Racing Troll Guts, little spell onto themselves. That'll go off with a 7, 12, 13, plus 5, 18.
Gonna try and 6 dice it. I think we got you here. Yep. So we've got 8.
13, that's 18, 19. Yep, you're good.
Yep.
Even with it, your level. So that doesn't go off, and then we're going to Bull Gorger ourselves on 4 dice,
Which is.
which is +1 strength for the unit.
Okay.
We're going to actually do it with the big level, so it's all units within 12.
Okay.
Just because why not?
Just because why not?
And that'll go off.
Scroll.
Okay.
So that doesn't go off, so you get nothing.
Nothing. Well, that's fine, man.
nothing.
I
He's
got-
into combat because he's going to skip shooting phase, which I was okay with.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
All right, fine.
Guns.
Who are you
Didn't
shooting?
even matter. These guys.
Okay, so you get
So
5 shots.
shots. Over 12, sitting on 5s. 1,
Two.
2, 4s.
Okay. Could have just skipped
Didn't
that.
even matter. 3 impact hits.
Do you want to check? No, okay. Impact.
Impact first, then challenge.
Okay, toughness
So-
5.
Toughness 5. Strength right now is going to be 7.
Okay.
So 2s. Rerolling 1s because of the Dragonhide banner. There's 3 wounds at -4.
So 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus.
Then rerolls.
5 up.
Uh-oh.
5 up.
Uh-oh.
He died. All right.
Alright, so we're gonna
Combat.
So D3 per guy. It's gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 impact hits at strength 5. We're getting
3s
to
to
work.
wound. Yep.
3s. So 5 on 6s.
4.
And then you go.
So we're going to get 4 guys in base. And one of them is the leader. 3s to hit. 3s to wound. 4.
4, okay. So
-2.
Strength 5 becomes, so 2 plus save becomes 4 plus saves. 4 plus.
1, 2, 3. Dead kitty.
Parries. Not parries,
yeah.
though. Parries.
1, 2, 3.
Kitty. So that's 1 dead kitty.
March. Kitty's attack.
4s.
4.
5.
3s.
3s. There's 3 6s.
6 plus. 2.
And then I get 6 attacks from bulls. on 4s. Hurting on 4s. 2. 2 on
5
5s.
plus. 2 more. Getting there.
Uh-oh.
You might make it.
Stomp, strength 5. 2 wounds.
Still stubborn.
Just.
8 re-rolling. We're good. Come on, boys. Re-rolling.
Yeah.
There we go.
You're good.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that. Moving into turn 3 for the chaos, and we're gonna charge that way.
Okay, so these guys judging here.
Yep.
Where else?
I don't think he's really close enough to charge. He's just gonna meander around.
Okay.
Gonna hold.
That's right.
All right. I think I need to not. I don't think I can fail this.
Anything. Hey, you rolled anything.
Not an ogre charge.
Nope. Doesn't matter how far it goes.
There we go. All right, boys. Let's show them what's what. Doop, doop.
Sure you want to do it in 6 when I kill you?
He wants to be there to block a flank.
Okay.
Magic. 5.
I like it. Nope.
Channel for me. No abundance. Onto these guys on 5. Miscast. Blah blam. Plus D3 toughness. Blah blam.
Toughness 7.
Now we might not die.
That's pretty good.
And wizard does not get an extra wound. And wizard brain melt. 7. Everybody around him gets hit.
Boom. That's good.
So we'll do this fight. Let's go, Chaos Warriors. Lord and or not Lord.
You're not frenzied anymore. So fear me. Fear me.
Nope.
Okay, fine. Trees.
3s. 3s. 7.
4 pluses.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Parries.
6s. 1, 2, 3.
1 dead guy.
Look, they're eating them.
Keys go. 2 hits. 3s. 2 wounds. 6s. Nope. Big boy goes. 4s. 1. 4s. Nope. And a stomp. Stomps. Good. You win by a banner. So stubborn 7. 8. And run.
Get them, boys.
You're gonna go
5.
I'm gonna go 11.
Do I hit the guns? Kitty runs.
He's half an inch away from the other guys, but I will make a panic test for them.
Yep.
Because they might not like what just happened to the kitties.
We hit them in the back, and they
7.
killed a bunch.
We're good.
And then they turned around, and then killed all the cats. And now they're staring at us. This fight. All right, I gotta figure out which guy I want to challenge with.
Okay.
Oh yeah, my exalted hero, who is not one of the BSBs, is going to challenge.
Okay. I will accept.
Who's going to fight him? Now, remember, whoever doesn't fight him gets to be fought by the rest.
Yeah, I'm going to accept actually with this guy, because he doesn't have to move, and it won't reduce anybody's attacks.
So that's this fella here.
Okay. So we're
Okay.
just fighting through these right now.
Yeah. At the beginning of the close combat
Drinking my
phase,
potion of speed, so I'm initiative
which was
7.
before we did that other fight, he made himself initiative 7. Okay. I think you're still after we are. Nope, initiative 6. You get to go before the champions do.
Okay, so this guy's in a challenge.
And then the other 2 guys are normies.
This guy's a normie.
And the other
And
guy's
that guy's a
normie.
normie? Okay.
So you get to take the normies.
Okay. That's fine. I guess I will.
Okay, their weapon skill 5.
I'm 10.
So 3 or 4s. 3s.
Hit with everything.
Yeah.
Strength 6.
Toughness 4.
Oh, can you fear test me? So 5 wounds.
We pass.
You're good.
5.
At -3.
So 3 up, 4 up, 5 up, 6 up? Or is it 5 up?
-3. You have a 4 up normally.
They have 3 up. They have shields.
3 up normally. So then, yeah, you have 6s and then your parries.
Okay, so 6s. And then 5s.
Okay.
Because Nurgle. Wait.
wait.
I'm toughness 7.
Oh, that's right. So those. Okay, I need to roll it again.
Okay, just roll the wounds again.
I'm
Your
bringing
strength.
5s.
Okay. 1.
1.
Alright, so 6 up.
6 up. Nope.
5 up. Nope.
That's
Here's the champion in the challenge. Here's his just normal attacks, and then he's going to breathe fire on you. Weapon skill 7, so 3s.
You got it. Toughness 5.
And toughness 5. He is strength 5, so 4s. 1.
1. Okay, I have a 5 plus armor save, so nothing.
Okay.
Take a wound. I got 3 left.
And then 2d6 strength 4. Might be strength 3. I'll double check. Strength 4 breath weapons on 5s. 1, 2.
Okay, so 6 plus saves. 1
That's
left.
So 3 wounds to you, and you can do your attacks back.
I got initiative, so let's go
Alright.
initiative.
Guy attacking the Slaughtermaster.
Okay.
Hitting on
Skill 7,
3s.
yeah, so 3s.
1, 2.
Toughness 5.
4s to wound.
4s.
1 wound.
Okay, 2+ armor becomes a 4+.
Okay.
Nope.
Wound.
Take a wound.
Okay. I have my wound counters. Other one onto the unit. Hitting on 3s. 4. Wounding on 3s. 4.
Okay.
Strength
so no
5.
saves.
So he, or sorry, 4 wounds. He did.
That's right. So
4.
one guy's dead, and then one guy's got a wound on.
Yep.
2 wounds left.
These 3 warriors are going into the Slaughtermaster, hitting on
Sounds good.
4s because we're weapon skill 5, and wounding on 5s because we're strength 4, and we'll do nothing. And then the other ones are all going to attack the unit. I think this guy can go either
He's
way,
probably
right?
gonna be able to go either way, yeah.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Sounds
and
good.
then 9 for champion. 3s, 4s, 3.
Okay. So that's-
Strength 4.
I did get. Oh, sorry. Only strength 4.
Yep.
3 you said? 6s?
Yep.
6+ heavy armor. Make
2.
1, so 2. Just
Kill
one
that
down.
other guy. Yep. Regular Banner is going to use his breath weapon against my group.
2d6, so
Well,
9
that's better
strength
than
3s.
mine were. Oh, that's not as good as mine were.
No.
Just a wound.
There's a bunch. 4.
4
Yep.
3 plus. Oh no, you can't parry a breath weapon.
Nope, you can't. So
And then
3
6
dead.
plus because we have ward saves. 2.
Okay. So 2, and you are always strike last now into the beginning of your next round of combat.
Oh my. In the challenge,
4
is
strength 7
BSB
attacks.
against my character.
Yeah, 4s. And then I will wound you on 4s, strike 7.
Toughness is 7, 8. He's toughness 8 because he's 5 normally.
Champions are 4.
They are 4.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Nice,
winning on
nice.
4s.
So 4s. So 3 wounds at -4.
Okay. He has a 4 up because he's using a hand weapon.
So nothing.
So nothing.
6+ ward, that's all he's got.
So he gets a 6 up ward and he rerolls 1s.
Do it! 6s! Nope.
Nope. He's dead. Nothing.
On a 6, it's all
No.
all
Turn to
strength.
BSB.
4 attacks, hitting on 4s.
That's a
3
good
hits,
roll.
strength 6, so winning on
5s.
5s. Nothing.
Nope.
And then 1 ogre into the BSB.
Okay.
Hit on 4s. Actually, hit on 5s rather, but I hit twice.
Yep.
Let's go 3. Winning on 4s.
5s.
Sorry, 5, strength 6.
1. 6 up.
3. 6s and 5s, 6s and 6s.
6 and 6. 6. Okay.
And then we've got, this guy's an exalted as well.
Yeah.
So these 2 will attack him.
Okay.
6 more attacks. And they will wound on, or sorry, hit on 5s. There's 4 hits.
Okay.
So 7.
Yeah.
So 5s. 1.
Same thing. 6 and 6.
Nope.
Yep. More going into the unit.
4s. Sorry, I have 2 more dice there. So 3.
Okay.
And 5s. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
And then stomps. So 3 strength 4 stomps. These are all just in the unit.
Okay.
6s. Nothing.
Okay. We ended up winning by 6 in the end. He is not stubborn because we actually have an extra rank on him.
That's right.
And you are 3.
With a reroll. Ha!
Of course. Ogres turn 3, no charges. Magic?
No, I get remaining moves.
Oh yeah.
Rally?
Remaining moves. Rally.
Rally on an 8, musician. He's good.
These guys gonna try and reform.
They
They
do.
do. We're 1 wound away from killing that BSB too. That would have put you down to 2, 3, no rerolls.
No.
Oh well.
So we're gonna be like, like this.
Ogres. Walking.
So we can see your flank.
Magic phase. 4.
Not great. Nothing.
No extra. And for chaos. Nope. What's it gonna be? Roll hits on just the unit or
On just the. Actually, first we're gonna make the unit stubborn. Which we do.
fail?
Fail.
On a 1 or a 2,
Yeah,
so you
so
can't cast.
It's gone. That's good.
I was surprised
Shooting
that you
phase.
just made that call. Okay.
Shooting phase.
Guns into them. Them's guys. Oh my.
It's gonna go off with 15.
Oh my. We might lose some dudes here.
We might. Reroll 1 because it just went on the ground. That was terrible.
That.
And then 4s. 3.
6s. 3. So here we are. Challenge between my champion and his lord. I just failed a fear check on my unit, and so here we go. I'm always strikes last because of his breath weapon. So
And the reroll too. Because he has a banner in there, so you failed the reroll. Which is
yeah, I failed the BSB reroll.
So okay, I
your
go
guys
first in the
first.
challenge, I guess. 6 attacks, hitting
Hitting
on
on 3s.
1 skill 10.
There you go.
We on 5s.
Yep.
4.
Well, this is a total change. Okay, strength 6.
Yep.
So
sixes.
5 up. He's a 3 up normally.
So 6 up.
3 up,
Minus
4
3.
up, 5 up, 6 up. Yeah, okay. 6 up. And
No.
5 up.
Yep.
He takes 3 and dies. Yep.
And now we're always here last.
So always strikes last. Everybody's on the same page now. Hitting the big guy there, hitting on 5s because he's feared.
Not bad.
And then wounding
He's
on
mad.
4s.
4s. Get him.
1.
1. I need a 4+. Good.
Okay, make it. And then the other champion on the unit hitting on 4s. No, hitting on 5s. 2. Wounding on 3s. 1.
He is strike 5, so no
Yep.
save. 2 is left.
And then 3 guys into the Slaughtermaster, hitting on 5s. Nothing. And then
Everybody else in the
1,
unit.
2, and then 4 more. Because the guy in the challenge is still in his spot, technically.
It's all same time. Actually, no, he's not.
No,
No,
That's right, because he
higher
died.
initiative step, because I'm initiative 4.
So all of them going on the unit on 5s. 1, 2,
4s.
3.
6s. Nope.
I got it. We do 1.
1 left.
There you go. Master hitting my champion on
BSB,
3s.
yeah.
2.
2.
Toughness 7.
So we got 5s. Actually, yeah. No.
Nope.
Regular bowl into
Champion
champion guy.
hitting on 3s.
3s.
Hitting on
5s.
5s.
Strike 6.
1. 6 up. Yeah, because he just gets his each
Minus
save.
3. That's right.
And he takes a wound. So he's down to 1. Okay.
The BSB attacking the unit.
Okay.
He only gets 3 attacks though, because he's in the second rank.
Yep.
3s. Let's go 5.
2 hits.
5s to wound.
Nope.
Actually, 4s to wound. Sorry, strength 7.
Okay. Strength
Minus
7
4.
means
Just your board.
just a 5 up. Makes it.
Good. And then these 2 into the character again.
So 6 attacks into him.
6 attacks and on 3s. And then wounding on 4,
Toughness 7.
5s. Yep.
5s. 1, 2, 3.
Minus
So
3.
he just gets a 6 up, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s, doesn't matter, he's still dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then these 2 into the unit. So 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. 2. 6s and 5s.
6 up. 5 up. 1.
And then stomps. They're all strength 4, so they win on 6s, just in the unit.
Yep. Nothing. Chaos loses by 3. Stubborn because we have more ranks, and we're 8. And we're good. Now you make it. 4 for Chaos. Charge.
You sure can. I can't stand shoot because I'm slow to fire, so I just hold.
Made it. Remaining moves, he's going to march. Oh wait, march
Test.
block.
Yep.
8. We're
Don't
good.
care.
And he'll go like that. Just,
Like, what's up?
just to be like, I'll
Ogres?
take the whole unit. You guys don't worry, I got this flank.
We'll be fine. Actually, sorry, I should have done this the end of my round. I'm gonna expand my frontage. Because why wouldn't I?
I don't know. They have more than as many attacks.
I won combat. Well, it's just, yeah, 3 extra attack, or 6 extra attacks.
Okay. And I'm not always strikes last anymore, at least.
Yes,
So
you are
I-
until the end of your next combat.
to
Sorry.
the end of the next combat?
Until the end of my...
Magic phase for the chaos, and we get 10,
I like it.
and we get 10.
And I get 6.
You know what we're doing.
I do.
We'll put those 4 aside for how many I lose when I cast this spell on myself. Come on, 6s! Uh-oh, we didn't get a miscast this time.
Nope. 10.
It goes off, but...
8,
15...
21.
Yeah,
21, you got 4 left for Fleshy Abundance.
maybe. Okay,
Yeah, 6 dice it.
6 dice.
It's 21.
Yeah, you probably beat me.
13. 19.
You're plus 4. Yeah, you beat me. Okay, so we didn't get it this time. That is a bad thing. Curse of the Leper isn't better than our save is already.
Yeah. You do to me though.
Have I been doing this
I'll
again?
just redirect.
Okay, so the spell I actually was casting was Curse of the Leper, because I mixed up which 2 they are again.
So you've been saying
So,
the wrong name.
Yeah,
the whole
I've been
time?
saying the wrong one. I said it at the beginning too. I'm like, oh, I get these always mixed up. So that was me failing to cast Curse of the Leper.
Got it.
I used it as Curse of the Leper. I just
Yeah.
put the wrong card out and then read
That's
it again
fine.
and again. So
So
I
now
failed
you're
to
casting
cast.
Fleshy Abundance. Wait.
No, maybe.
Yes.
What's your weapon scoundrel, dudes?
3.
Yeah, we're gonna do Miasma of Pestilence on you.
Sounds good.
And we'll lower your weapon skill.
Do it.
And we're gonna do the big one.
Go for it.
We got it.
Awesome. Rune Maw. Pick a new unit.
That group.
Okay.
It still goes up.
Yes.
So mine is D3, weapon skill, and initiative. You lose
I'm
1.
initiative 1, weapon skill 2.
And then I get nothing. Fear check. Pass.
No.
Okay. Those guys without their champion hitting on 3s. Toughness 4.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s.
I'm naked, do 9 of them, I'm dead.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. So that's a guy. Fighting back. I got
Force to hit.
force to
1,
wound.
2.
2
1,
wounds.
2.
-1.
5 up. 1,
2
2.
stomps. Nothing. So you got 3, 4 for a charge, 5 for a banner.
You did 2.
I got 2, so
Win by 3.
3. Did you
Yep.
4?
Fail.
Done.
We will chase. I guess we don't have frenzy. We don't have to, but we're gonna do it anyway.
7 inches.
Nate.
Okay, so you're gonna go center to center, which means you're gonna go for the woods over here, like that. That's the center mass of your unit. So
I thought you flew directly away.
No, I flew directly away from the center of your unit. And the center of your unit's here. So the center of my unit's here. The center of your unit's here. That's the line.
Okay.
That's how it works.
Uh-huh. Alright, so you're running this way from
Yep.
center of my unit to the center of that unit?
That's right. So it's 8 inches.
It doesn't matter, you just die.
No, I know I'm dead. That's just
Yeah.
for where you are. The center of your unit will be right there.
Okay. Get in there, boys.
Yeah, you're good.
There we go. Combat. I have to challenge,
You sure do.
so I'm gonna.
Who's challenging?
The
last
BSB.
BSB. I'll accept with my lord.
Okay.
Fear me. Again.
Fear test on an 8.
Oh,
Fail. Fear
again?
test on an 8. Pass. Okay. Guy hitting on 5s.
That's good sign.
1,
Strength.
5,
4
1.
wounds. I get no save, so it's a wound. We got 4 left.
Okay. These 3 attacking the Slaughtermaster, hitting on 4s.
Yeah, 3s now. 3s now.
3s.
I'm just going for it.
Wounding on 5s. Nothing. Okay, and then the rest into the unit. Into the unit, hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 4s. 1, 2. Kill that guy at least.
So yeah, so he'll be dead. Well, I get 6.
Oh yeah, 6 up. So you kill that guy at
kill
least.
like this guy right here, and then this guy's got a wound on him.
Yeah. Lord fighting back against my champion.
3s. What was skill 10?
Yep. Toughness 5.
2s. Toughness 4.
Plus 4. Whatever.
So 6 wounds, -3.
So he's
Make an
just
example of him.
6s. Yep.
Dead. So he's worth 6. So wounds causing challenge +5.
Yep. Hitting on
So
4s against the unit. 3 hits.
7. So
3 wounds. Their toughness, yeah, and their strength. The 3 up save goes to nothing. So 5 up. 1, 2.
Slaughtermaster into the unit. 4 attacks.
3 attacks because he's in the 2nd rank.
Slaughtermaster? He's in the 3rd rank.
Who just attacked the unit first?
This
there?
guy.
Oh, I see. Okay. So 3 hits. Yeah.
Okay. And 2, strength 6. 2.
6 up.
6s and 5s.
5 up. 1 more.
And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. So 18
Yep.
attacks.
Into the unit.
6, 6, 3, 2, 1 more. From
In the
somewhere.
trees. Hitting on 4s. And then 2s. Plus. Nothing.
Uh-oh.
5 plus. A few.
Not bad.
5. Yep.
And then stops.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 strength 4 stomps. 4s. 1. So 4s.
4 up.
No parry.
6 up. Nope.
And then the Lord Stomp isn't challenged anyway.
Hey guys! Yeah, we failed. Panicking for Nurgle? Yeah, he panics. There's no BSB, so I just run.
Yep.
Okay. Nurgle will run 6.
6. He's going to go away from the combat.
Does he not flee from your center?
No. When he panics from this, he actually just goes for his tail edge.
Okay.
This one's different. And then he's going to go, whoops.
Wait, no, because does he panic before they do their flee and overrun, or does he do it after?
He panics...
Because you're going to
when the
overrun into
unit's
him or not.
destroyed. No, he panics as soon as the unit breaks from combat, then we do our pursuits.
Okay.
Because the unit broke from combat, that's what caused the panic test, not the unit being destroyed.
Okay, so how far do my guys go? 8. You go 12, so you kill them and overrun into him, and he's fleeing, so he auto dies. Because that's how the rules work then.
No, because if you go... yeah... Let's double check.
So the Chaos Lord actually flees that direction, away from the nearest enemy unit.
Yeah, not even the thing that causes panic, which is interesting. It's just the nearest thing that's a bad guy to you, and then these guys pursued 12.
12, and they overran and wiped out all of those warriors of Chouse, and I'm going to concede, because I lost. And that's the game. So, good game.
Good game. Thanks so much.
Do the handshake, and then we'll have a brief talk about this game afterwards. Oh, well, not afterwards. You're going to see
right now.
15 seconds. So right now.
No, like, I like this army. I will definitely continue to build this army. I should paint the Iron Blasters. I have 3 of them. But, like, they're so unreliable.
They're the cannons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have no ability to, like, reroll anything, though. So, like, they tend to just blow themselves up. And then you've lost a 170-point cannon that was also fighting you.
Just because you're used to dwarves. Some of us don't
have
rerolling.
I'd rather have him. I'd rather have more of this that doesn't blow up and fights in combat just as good as that chariot does. For 120 points, I can have 3 of him. Sorry.
No, just keep going. This just rolled right into it. So. There's not going to be any like intro to, hi, we just went from one clip to the next. I mean, we're not going to pause and move this around. So.
Fair enough. No, we were just talking about the fact that people say ogres are scrubs, and Owen and I both disagree that ogre armies are scrub armies. I think people focus on the wrong things.
Well, everyone's just scared of the purple sun, which is the thing to be scared
Legitimately, absolutely. You have to accept that it's coming, and you have to time your scroll for the best possible time.
And just plan that is a thing. Like, you know that it's going to happen, so don't put all of your points into one unit.
Yep.
Like, yeah, you can make the bus, but then you go like, okay, I have my scroll, and I can't use it until he does that. And if he has purple sun, you just need to rush that wizard as fast as you can.
I'll trade 400 points for him. I'll trade any number of points in my army for the wizard that has purple sun.
Like,
even if it's just time up.
Even if you can... No, because if you time up, it doesn't work. He still can do it.
No, I know, but if he's in combat, he can't cast it at least.
Yeah, he can. It's a vortex. You can cast vortex in combat.
Really?
Yeah, and it's actually worse because what'll happen is like
it'll start on top of me.
Say this is him. He can go like, okay, I'm gonna cast the vortex, and it's gonna start here and go sideways, and So
I'd still throwing Knife of God like dogs at him.
Yeah, but most guys are bad. Like they're not Chaos Warriors who are gonna stand there and just like, oh, you didn't kill my wizard, but. Yeah, so you need to kill him.
And that's a reason, again, why I don't take champions, because the wizard can usually escape whatever you throw at them if you have a champion in your unit. If you don't have a champion in your unit, then they can issue all the challenges you want. Your guys in base to base are fighting him no matter what. Yeah. That's why Mornfang units, even just a 2-man Mornfang unit as like a Purple Sun Annihilator missile is fantastic.
I mean, even the dog, you'll kill an elf wizard.
Oh yeah, no, two dogs, 16 inches, like I will murder an elf wizard. And like as long as you are able, because they're units of 1, because they're units of 1, all you have to maximize is to get into base to base. So like he won't be able to hit me with like 25 white lions if I'm just fighting the wizard and one other guy. And then I can usually charge in the second one to be wherever I want to be.
On the other side of that guy, yeah.
Exactly. If you're smart, you got a Purple Sun Wizard, he's in the center of your unit, not out on some corner where you can get him charged off by an eagle or by whatever.
Yeah.
But I think you just have to, and especially in this edition where it's so heavily, those vortexes show up so much in competitive play, you just have to accept that they exist, and then don't try and bank on it not happening or getting a better matchup to win your games. Just plan for it to be there and have a plan for what you're going to do to kill it. Because your army doesn't even...
No, I just rolled like 6, 6, 6, 5. Yeah.
You roll high when you need to roll low, and roll low when you need to roll high.
I do. Yeah, so we were just talking about what lost the game here, and it was the leadership roll. It was the previous round where I failed my fear when I still have my toughness, and it just turned the dice around. It went from being a very easy combat win for me to like, hopefully I don't lose by that much. And
a lot of people forget about that Dragonhide banner having the freeze effect too, because that's super useful when you fight elves, because it gets rid of the reroll, when you fight Chaos Warriors, because it just means they're going at the same time as you. So even if they're doing massive casualties to you, you're throwing just as many dice back. And expanding my frontage there, which I should have honestly done in the first round of combat just to throw more dice at you. I could have killed your BSB that way.
Yep.
I could have done a whole bunch of things to just get more attacks in there. Because the Ogres, they're good at attrition, not because they have good armor saves, not because they're high toughness, but just because there's so many... You have to do 3 wounds before you start taking attacks off. For every 3 wounds, you lose an attack, not an attack for each wound you cause. Or even with you, it's 2 wounds per attack if you're fighting across the front rank. I got lucky with the Chaos Warriors, to be honest with you. You didn't overrun as much as you should have. And I managed to get...
I rolled like a 2, and then I rolled like a 4, so it was like, oh, we get double whammy twice.
But you don't have a choice with that, really, because they're Corn Warriors, and they have to go in. Like, it's easy to bait them, everybody else...
Well, I could have just tried to not... Well, this was my other thought, is just not do it and have the wizard charge the dog. Because then the wizard could probably kill it and not die. And then they just stand there, so you can either charge them in the front, charge the wizard, and then be stuck hitting both because he's not. You're going to maximize against him and touch them, and they're going to turn it on you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you kill my wizard, but I don't care. I was just 6-dicing every spell anay. Because I'm like, I'll either explode or get what I want.
The best possible miscast result over and over again. I blow up, but there's no one standing next to me.
Oh, well.
It was pretty good.
Oh, well. Lose D6 dice.
Well, you need to get your elves back, man, because I like playing against your elves, too. I played a lot of games against your Chaos Knight recently, and you seem to be bored with them, because now you're making gimmick lists. Like, this was such a gimmick list.
You should see the one with his all horses. And I'm like, I'm going to bring nothing but Marauder Horsemen. Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
And Knights.
Chaos Knights can't break a unit.
No, Knights in general. Actually, I had this conversation with somebody the other day. We're talking about how cavalry. How would you fix cavalry? Like someone. Oh no, it was one of my sit and talk shows, a Q&A show. They asked me what I thought about Bretonnians, and I was like,
make them disrupt.
Just make them disrupt. That's all you have to do. Make cavalry in general. Their problem is that nothing can beat a ranked up unit right now in fantasy. Ranked up unit being steadfast, they don't go anywhere. You can't do enough casualties. Like you physically can't. If you hit and wound with everything with the Lance Bretonian Knights, you probably can't fight through.
You kill 11. It's like, oh look, that's the back rank.
Right. Sorry. Right. Of an equal point value like core unit basically in any other army. Whereas if you just had a rule like fast cavalry, but for heavy cavalry where they gain disrupt on the charge instantly. That just fixes cavalry in general.
And just give it to heavy.
Yeah, just give it to heavy caps. So you give it to Chaos Knights, you give it to Reichsguard Knights, Bretonnian Knights,
Inner Circle Knights,
your Dragon Princes, your Cold One Knights, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't give it to anything that's just like regular cav. Or even like if you have fast cav that can take an armor upgrade where it removes fast cavalry, they're just cavalry then. But have those like ground shaking, lance carrying knights.
Now what about monstrous cav? Like, do you think they should get it too?
Yeah. I think it'd be scarier to have something that weighs 3 tons charging me.
So, like, Juggernauts should all get it?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, because right now, especially those
Hippogriffs.
guys, because to disrupt right now, even if you're charging a flank, you have to have 10 models. Not your. There's no such thing as unit strength anymore. Not ranks, where normally it's 3 guys per rank. It's 10 models, period, to gain disrupt. And if 10, 10.
If 10
Marauder
Corn
Warriors,
like 10 Corn Warriors on Juggers hit you in the side, that's what we needed to do. Like, they're going to obliterate your unit.
You lose one and all of a sudden they don't disrupt anymore? Yeah. Like, really? It's a 1,000-point unit.
Put out like 40 attacks though, so...
Oh, it's ridiculous. Oh, no, they would probably just kill the unit outright, but still. It's the fact that it doesn't make any sense from a game design point of view that if you have a themed unit like heavy cavalry, that they don't do the thing that they're narratively supposed to be able to do.
Well, the whole thing is flanking, right? Mm-hmm. Like I've been playing a lot of that Total War, and it's just literally big infantry block hits big infantry block, and then the cav walk around and then hit them in the back, and they break, and then you hit them in the back and they break. Well, and just keep doing it.
They were the super weapon until basically the advent of firearms, right? That's what heavy cavalry was. If an army had heavy cavalry, that was the way that you outspent your opponent. You know what I mean? Just like the Americans and the Allies outspending with Sherman tanks, you're outspending with suits of armor.
Beating a British heavy cav. Will make spears tall as
trees.
Men.
No, tallest men. Some men are taller than others. Yeah, well, the Scots figured out apparently it was all about building pikes, but even with something like that, it doesn't.
Pretty sure that was the answer.
It doesn't even matter. Like those heavy cavalry are gonna just run
winged
over
hussars.
You have
and go and rule the world for 500 years because no one can fight a phalanx on horses.
Nope. No, or even if you're talking about cavalry warfare in the steppes, right? The Mongolians were so amazing at cavalry warfare because they fought basically a naval battle on horseback. They would just circle people, fire. Even the Apache, right? The war tribes in like North America, they would do the same thing. As they would just run circles around people, shooting them. And those same cavalry tactics,
they're kind of brought up in this game. The battery's going to die. Yeah. But they're not implemented. No. Like they don't do the
stories,
job.
But they don't do the thing they're supposed to do.
Because shooting is terrible. Yep. Pretty much, unless you just go all the way, and then heavy cav don't get the work done.
Yep. So it's about infantry formations. Hopefully the new edition will fix that, though. I hope we see stuff in the new edition that surprises us and that changes and shakes up the game again.
Like round bases.
That makes me... No, if you just change the core mechanics a little bit to like flatten out what units do and make them a little bit more valuable, that makes me paint new stuff. That makes me go and paint like Iron Blasters for my army or other units I wasn't looking at before because
I'll paint the rest of my Cold One Knights.
Yeah.
I'll have all 20 of them. One big horde.
I'll paint my Chaos Knights fine. I have that Marauder Cav army that I haven't painted yet. That's my plan.
It's like over on the shelf.
Yeah.
It's sitting over there and I just don't use it. I'm like, oh, I'll bring 1 unit of Knights because I have points.
No, maybe I'll round base them and we'll play them in 9th edition.
There you go. We'll get all round based up.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment about what we did wrong, because we did.
I'm sure.
And,
There's got to be something every game.
There always is. Go record one of your own games and post it on the internet and find out if anyone finds a mistake. I bet you they do.
Yeah. Anyway. Whatever.
Anyway, okay. I'll fix it in the future. And
right.
Until next time, guys, I'll see you later.
Have a